we have
Bukayo Saka,
Jeremy
Doku,
and also our friend
and Mohamed. Let's start with Salah. What was that about?
So the game against Everton, that was the previous game on Wednesday. He started the match and then they lost 2-0, and the fans were coming for his profligacy, and also he missing some chances together with Nunez. And then the club listened to the fans and he benched them. So the fans started on him
and
Darwin
Nunes.
Yes.
Okay.
So the match started against
West Ham game.
And then they were leading 2-1. Everything was nice. And then West Ham equalized just 3 minutes before they came on in the 81st minute. So they were just stripping off Darwin Nunes and also Mohamed Salah. And then Klopp just came to Mohamed Salah, whispered something to him, and it looks like your man didn't like what he said. It still has not been known whatever he told Salah. But Salah, when asked, said, when he speaks, there will be fire. When he speaks,
he must have said to Salah that we need to win the game.
Yeah.
So you have to be up and doing. And I'm sure that
I feel Salah was hurt that why didn't he start this match? Why did he listen to the fans? Why did he could have, impacted this game so much? Because Liverpool needed a point. And now that
but that's not his decision. It's the decision of the coach. Whilst the coach may be wrong, the protocol is that a player doesn't decide that he's going to play. It's the coach that decides.
So let's look at the pictures. You can see he was, Klopp went back and was still talking, and then even Darwin Nunez was even holding
calming him down.
He still wanted to talk. I really don't know. I think his race is run. He knows the coach will not be there next season. So it looks like the players have just
but Liverpool have let themselves down. Yeah, if I speak today,
they'll be fine.
What is he going to say that they'll be fair?
I even don't know.
It's a sad point for great player Mohamed Salah.
Yes, and also from Ali McCoist, that's the former Rangers legend. He says, it looks to me that he might be moving. That's Salah.
He should.
And I feel his time.
But he's old, 32.
Yeah, they should cash out 100 million from the Saudi.
Nobody's going to buy Salah for 100 million.
Saudi
may. Saudi may.
They would.
Anyway, let's get back to the.
Yes. So these are their results in April. This messed up. It started with this United match, and that was it for them. And that was it. 2-2. That was it for them.
So out.
They're out. Literally. So let's go to our friend here, Bukayo Saka.
Yeah. I thought I watched the Tottenham game. I feel Arsenal were lucky.
Yes.
If you look at the trend of play, the own goal for the first goal,
the VAR.
If the VAR goal had been allowed Tottenham would have beaten them.
It would have beaten them.
Yeah, it looked like Arsenal doesn't seem to me like a championship team. It doesn't seem. I mean, it will be unfair if they win the title. It's controversial for me to say that, but if you look at what happened on Sunday, it will be very unfair if they win the title. Title-winning teams don't play like that. Yeah. They went to City and they packed the bus. You don't win a title. Title-winning team, you're a solid team. You're playing. They went to Tottenham and they were lucky. They were not in control of the game. They were just lucky. Yeah. And even at the end, after scoring 3 goals, leading by 3 goals to 0, they were still behind on the play. That's not a team that wins the league. No way. Yeah, I'm not sure they should.
Let's look at Saka's record. It has been progression after progression. His first season, 1 goal. He was a right back then, so we should pardon him.
Yeah. Was it left or right?
He was right.
Okay.
So he moved to the right wing. That was 2021. 5 goals, 11 goals, 14 and 15.
He's done well.
Yes.
Maybe he should be going to Real Madrid.
Maybe. And then he also said, we learned our lessons last year. We are ready for the last 3 games.
Yeah, but this is the kind of comments that I don't understand. You are not, it's not in your hands.
Yes.
You are waiting for somebody to slip. You see, you say this when it's in your hands. Last season it was in their hands and they bottled it.
Yeah.
Now you are waiting for City to bottle it. And I'm not sure whether that's going to happen. Anyway.
So this is the running.
Yeah.
So 80 points. With 35 matches played, 79 points with 34 matches.
Yeah, 1 game.
So, 1 game, and then Liverpool.
But let's see what is left and see what do you have what's left.
So over here, let me go back.
Let's do what's left before we go to the bottle. Or how do you want to do it?
The penultimate game, let's talk about the penultimate game.
12 May.
12 May.
Yeah.
That will be a big day. So Arsenal will be playing quite earlier at 1 o'clock.
Against Man United.
So if I'm Arteta, the only thing I'll show to the players is this.
What's this?
This is exactly 11 years ago that the Arsenal players did the guard of honor
for Man United, who had won the title with Van Persie
at the Emirates.
Yeah.
That was a big betrayal. So he should just show them this, and
what will this do to them?
It will ginger them. They will want United. They hope by the time they face United, City would have slipped up, and United would rather do the guard of honor. It has been.
Yeah, but City. Who are City playing before that game?
Yeah, so City will go to
Wolves, I think.
Yeah, Wolves. They will play Wolves
at home.
It's here.
Yeah, they'll beat them.
They are hoping.
I mean, if I watch the Nottingham Forest game that City played, Nottingham Forest as a position was more difficult for City than Tottenham became for Arsenal, and City were able to manage it.
It's true.
I'm not sure at this stage. I mean, and somebody was saying that there are certain coaches and certain teams that don't bottle these things up. At this stage, with how many games to go?
Oh, just 4 games for City and also 3 games for...
4 games to go for City. They are 2 points ahead.
Yeah.
And they are not... You see, if City were going to Anfield, that's tricky. Yeah. If they're coming to Old Trafford, that's tricky. Or they were going to the Emirates.
That would be tricky.
But they don't have any of these. They are playing...
They are done.
Look at what they did to Brighton.
Oh, they are done.
Yeah, they just finished them off. I'm not sure. So Arsenal should not be worried. They can beat Manchester United and still lose the title.
So these are the shadows for Arsenal. So they will play at home to...
They play at home to Bournemouth. I think they'll beat them. They go away to Old Trafford. That's a problem.
And the last
they have Everton.
Yes.
That's not
Everton
simple.
is also fighting for relegation. So
but by then, Everton should be out of relegation.
Yeah, maybe. Hopefully.
But they can just want to. They just want to seal it.
Yeah.
And Everton is a kind of boogie club for Arsenal. They sort of worry them.
Yes. So
and City have what?
Wolves, Fulham away.
They have 5 games.
No, this is out. They have tackled the...
Okay, so they have Wolves.
Yeah.
At home.
Fulham
Then they go to... What's this?
Craven Cottage, Fulham.
Craven Cottage as Fulham. That's tricky.
Yeah.
But I think the City can make it. And then they have Tottenham on the last but one. And then they have West Ham at home.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm sure City will get it.
They won't
player quality, player for player, they are there. Coach, they are there. Psychology, they are there. They are the defending champions. I don't know whether it is too early for us to call it for City. Maybe we have to wait for this weekend.
Let's wait.
This weekend.
And then, this is Arsenal's record in 2024 away matches. They have just drawn only 1. And then
so I feel they have to win the league. If they don't win the league this year, that's it for them. They won't win it again.
It is looking like that.
Yes.
Well, I'm not that they won't win again, but they won't win it next season.
Yeah.
They cannot be second 3 times.
No.
Okay.
And so the fastest manager to get to 700 points,
That's Pep Guardiola. He's outstanding.
700 points in Premier League.
Yes, fastest in 221. He has won 221 games and also drawn 41, lost 38.
So if you do the league table for the 700 games, he tops. And then Jose Mourinho is next. Jurgen Klopp, Alex Ferguson, Arsene Wenger.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
Very, very interesting.